What's up, you all people? I am back with another awesome Mafia City video, and guys, today we are going to talk about shooter rates. And this is a topic, guys, it's very complicated. So today we are going to discuss, are shooter rates going to work or not, because a lot of people are asking me this question. So I have tried this, guys, a long time ago, couple of times. So I'm going to give you my views about this, and watch this video until the end, especially if you are a shooter player or wanted to play shooter, guys. So this video is very important. And before we move any further, make sure to give this video a like, guys. Subscribe to this channel, turn on bell icon notification, show some love, guys, show some support. If you are watching this channel for a long time and you haven't subscribed, consider to subscribe to this channel. Now let's talk about the shooter rates. There is, guys, a really complicated thing about shooter. The more simple they are when we are playing tournaments and stuff, the more complicated they get when we try to use them outside the tournament world, like real city attack and raiding mansion and so on and so on. Even in real city attack we can manage to play with shooter, but problem comes with raid, and that's the, guys, biggest reason why most of the top player doesn't use shooter, because they don't necessarily work properly in raid. Even when they work, it's really complicated to make them work. So that's why, guys, the biker formation, bulker biker formation for raid is so much simple and, guys, work like a charm. So that's the complicated thing with shooter formation. I did not say that they did not work at all, but to figure out the formation, guys, it's take very long time. And guys, the thing with this is that the same formation is not going to work every time. Maybe you raid some mansion 30, the formation you make going to work on that, but later when you are going to use the same formation and maybe on elite 1 or elite 5, the formation will not necessarily going to work. Maybe it work, it will not. So this is the very complicated thing with shooter, guys. The shooter dark side come. If they are going to work everywhere, guys, then shooter are the best troops in this game, but that's not true. Shooter are very popular, but they are not the best troops, just because of the fact that you cannot use them in raids. And guys, I was talking with MC Brutal a couple of days ago, and I am going to make a video about asking the legend series. There I asked MC Brutal a couple of questions, guys. So that video is going to come in future, so make sure to stay subscribed for this, guys. That's going to be very important. And later I'm going to ask more big players some question that you and I have in our mind. Now, guys, continue to our topic. So this is the point of, guys, shooter. They're not necessarily going to work all the time. So when they are going to work, I'm going to explain when they are going to not work. What kind of shooter formation is going to work? Shooter formation for attacking, guys, in real city. I made a video about that. The formation that you use to attack mansion, guys, that's can work sometimes. In, guys, raids is that you need to mix with vehicles for sure, guys. Vehicle are necessary. This is what I noticed. Unfortunately, I don't have the report, has been deleted. I updated this game and then all reports were gone. That's a bummer, guys, but I remember the formation. I used couple of vehicles, my formation, and guys, shooter formation for raids work, but it doesn't really work as good as biker formation. So that's the thing with shooter, guys, and I'm still trying to figure out this thing. And a lot of you people are already playing shooter for a long time, so do let me know your formation, what you use for raiding or you use or not, because I think I tried like 4 times and only work 1 time in 4. So do let me know your formation if it's going to work, because for me it's going to work, but it's going to be very tricky and it's not going to work every mission. That's why, guys, I am trying to become a flexible player. Whenever I need it, I can switch to my biker and do the raiding stuff and attacking stuff in real. When it's come to tournaments time, which most of us players are going to do, then I am really going to switch to shooters. That's the whole point of me to start playing shooter, because we can get better rewards with playing shooter. Most of the time we are playing tournaments and stuff. Most of the majority of the player, guys, especially the player that are in global city, that's the ultimate point of me. Even top player like Yami, guys, they are playing shooter in global tournaments because they know that it's a lot easier to win with shooter than biker. Biker to biker, it's going to be hard, but biker to shooter, it's going to be easy for shooter players, especially if their stats are equal or a little bit more. So that's my point of view about shooter raids, guys. It's not a lot worth it. It's going to take you a lot of time to figure out the formation, but then ultimately the formation is not going to work all the time. So, guys, if I find a proper shooter formation that's going to work all the time, then I'm going to give you the formation about this. That's why, guys, I'm not going to really give you a formation about shooter, because it's not going to work with everybody and it's not going to work all the time. So that's my thing, that's why I'm not giving you a shooter formation for raids, because it's not going to work for everybody. I already seen this so many times. So that's my point. do let me know if you have some shooter formation that's going to work with the rate. Let's discuss about this, guys. Let's grow together. So that's it for the video. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure to give this video a like, guys, and also subscribe to this channel, guys. A fun awesome things going to come in future, guys. Stay tuned for this, and I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, take care, stay safe, and peace.